Just a second. I'm a little sick today. Just a second. Very good. Say hello to YouTube. Hello, YouTube. And now I'm gonna split you in a small rooms. Gustavo Mendes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. If anyone needs some help, please reach the blue button, ask for help, and I'm gonna give you some help. Enjoy the conversation. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Someone here don't accept the invitation. I think Sandro don't accept invitation.
I didn't receive the invitation.
I think it's 1 minute. Let me see. Right now you received? Yes. And let me see what else. You don't receive the invitation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 3. Yes. Very good. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little sick today. A little fever. I'm making some confused. And so let's get started. Gustavo, could you please introduce yourself again?
My name is Gustavo. I'm from Minas Gerais, a small town called Ponte Nova. It's near Ouro Preto, not that far from BH. I'm an engineer I graduated in engineering, production engineer, but now I'm on the IT field. And that's where I got to know TALKNTALK, a friend of mine who studies with me. That's why in my name it's class 11. I also use Zoom to do my classes. And he said, oh, I'm doing this conversation group called TALKNTALK. You should try it. And I said, oh, I'd love to, because I've studied English most of my life, but I don't get to practice ever. So I don't have anyone to talk and occasions to use my English. So that's a great opportunity for me. Thank you, guys.
Very good. Welcome. It's a pleasure to be here with you. Let me introduce myself. I forget again. My name is Fábio. I'm 42 years old. I'm living in a small town named Campo Limpo Paulista. I'm working in a quality department as a manager in a Meral company named ThyssenKrupp. And I'm here on TNT about 1 year, I think. And what about you, Emanuele? Could you please introduce yourself?
Yes. Hey guys, my name is Emanuele. I am 18 years old. I live in Ribeirão Preto, São Paulo. I have been participating in TNT since July in this year. And I studied English for a couple of years, and now I study French.
Very good. Very good. Josuel, could you please introduce yourself?
And hi, Fábio. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. And I'm Josuel. And I live in Rio de Janeiro. And today, in my 50th time here, I like a lot to be here because I want to improve my English. Now I'm retired. I spend my time with my family and study English alone at home.
Very good. And Nazanda, could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, hello everybody. My name is Nazanda. I'm a ballet dancer and I'm a biomedicine student too. And I'm not often participate of this conversation, but it's not my first time. But I really love to do this because I don't have anyone to talk to in English. So here is the best option for me.
Very good. Keeping coming. It's a pleasure. And Pedro, could you please introduce yourself?
Oh, yeah, I can introduce. So I'm Pedro Paulo. I live in Cabo Frio, Rio de Janeiro, and I'm a student, okay, of the first grade of middle school, and that's it. And
Very
I love
good.
to learn English.
Awesome. And let's get started, right? And the first one, what makes you uncomfortable? Have you ever asked why? And Nazanda, what do you think?
I don't know. Crowded rooms used to make me feel uncomfortable because I'm really, really shy. But I don't know. I think that's it. Talk in public. Anything that I have to do, then I have to show my face. I freak out.
Yeah, I totally understand you. And have you already asked to yourself why or not?
Every day.
It's a hard question, right?
Yes.
What do you think, Gustavo? Oh, please, Ayla. I think I forget to ask for her to do so. Gustavo, go ahead, please.
It's a tricky question. I know I have a lot of things that can make me uncomfortable, but talking public is, I think, the main one. I have been gifted the opportunity to present at TEDx once, and I had to talk to a lot of people. That was the most challenging public talking to people that I got to do. Would you like to talk to Fabiola first, but before she goes? I'll wait.
No, I'm sending you the other room. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. I guess talking in public it's challenging for me too.
And what about you, Josuel?
And when I will talk with people in the first time, I have a little bit shy, but my second time I feel free. I take it easy.
Did he leave?
I think he's kicked down.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You're
muted. You're muted.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry.
You hear me, my answer?
I came back now because my internet is...
Okay, okay. I will repeat the question, the answer, okay?
Okay.
And when I will and speak in front of public in the first time, I may feel shy, a little shy, but my second time, I may feel free. I take it easy. I relax.
Very good. Fabiola, hello. Fabiola, can you hear me?
Yes, hello.
Hello, could you please introduce yourself?
Yes. Hi, everyone. My name is Fabiola. I am 23 years old. I am graduated in animal science, and I like to travel, to read. I live in Tocantins. I think is it.
Very good. And I send you the questions on chat box, right?
Right.
And you can see the number one. Could you please answer what makes you uncomfortable? Have you ever asked why?
Yes. Discrimination situations make me uncomfortable. To speak in public. I am a feel shy, so I am not good with social relations. I think I am not good with it. I really have a lot of things makes me uncomfortable, but I think the main situation that I don't like is discrimination, for example. I don't know how can I say preconceito.
I forget the word. Go ahead.
But
Prejudice.
How?
Prejudice.
Prejudice.
Yes.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you. Prejudice situations makes me a lot of uncomfortable. I think is it.
Very good. And what about you, Emanuele?
For me, I think the thing that most makes me feel uncomfortable is when people are judging not only me, but other people. I really don't like, I think sometimes you don't have to say everything that you think. And another thing is when I need to go to a place for the first time because I'm shy. I don't like crowd places. And when I need to go to a situation like this, I start to search about the place, the people that goes there, everything that I can know about it.
Yeah, when I go out from our comfortable zone, it's hard. Yeah. And what about you, Pedro?
So I think there's a thing commonly, Emanuele. So when people just do with us is I'm getting uncomfortable, but is there when this situation is a new situation, I get a bit uncomfortable too. So that's the points, okay? And yeah, you can make just some techniques to avoid this, but yeah, that's it.
Nice. And let's move on the next one. When you feel dragged down by bad feelings or moments, what do you do to line up? Let me see. Emanuele.
First of all, in moments like this, I kind of like to suffer because I like to listen to sad songs and like just appreciate the feeling. And after that, I like to do things that I like. For example, see a TV series or a movie or something that I like, go for a walk to clarify my mind and talk to other people sometimes. It's things that really help me in moments like that.
In my case, go for a walk. It's the better thing for me. Always working, always. And what about you, Josuel?
And the question about when I lose my hobby.
Now, the question number 2, when you feel dragged down by bad feelings or moments, what do you do to learning up? And do you understand the question or not?
More or less, when can you repeat, please, the question?
All right, right. And for example, when you have bad feelings all of a sudden, when feel not so good and you have bad things,
Okay.
what do you usually do to become free about this kind of feelings? What works for you?
Okay, and normally I am looking for and watch a movie when sometimes when I be in my house, I drink a cold beer to relax, and I looking for and talk with my wife to
Good.
help me give me a whoop.
Very good. Very good, Jose. You're doing well. And what about you, Gustavo?
Me is taking a shower. I don't know if I'm down for some reason. Always taking a shower, and I love to sing in the shower. So I just put on my music to sing, and I'm completely new after this.
And you sing well?
I guess so. I have some people have said it to me, but I do realize that I need to practice, but I kind of like it.
Very good. And what about you, Nazanda?
I try to slow down and listen to some music or play some music or read a book or watch a movie, things like this.
Hey, Gabriel, number 3.
Yeah, please. Now I'm busy.
I'm send you 1 minute. 1
Sorry.
minute. Don't worries. Don't worries, Gabriel. This is my song. Number 3.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Bye.
Number 3. Yeah. Yeah, and go ahead, Nazanda.
I already answered your question.
Very good. I'm sorry about Gabriel. And what do you think, Fabiola?
Well, I think the best thing that I can do for lighten up is to walk with my dog or read a book or eat acai. I really like to do it.
And it works for me as well, but it's not so good for my body. And you, Paulo? Are you there, Paulo? I think, can you hear me?
I think he went to the bathroom. He sent a message.
All right, no problem. Então let's move on the next one. I don't thank you, Emanuele. Number 3. What are your hobbies? Do they make you feel happy? What is yours, Fabiola? Let's start with you.
Well, I really like read books. I think is my favorite activity. And walk with my dog. I have a dog. His name is Luke. So I like play with him or walk with him. Painting, painting landscapes, or listen music or podcast, watch TV series. I think is it.
And Pedro, question number
2.
yeah.
2?
Question
Okay.
question number 3. 3.
3? All right.
Yes. What are your
So,
hobbies? Do they make
what
you
are
feel
my
happy?
hobbies?
Yes.
Let me just. I don't know. I like to draw. I'm learning how to draw because I'm horrible at this, and I like to I don't know, watch movies, series, and listen a good music, a good song. Sorry.
And this help you? This make you
Yeah,
happy?
yeah.
Very good. And Josuel,
Okay, I like to run with my brother every Saturday in the morning. My brother and I, we and the run in the park close my home. And I like to listen music a lot, and especially international music, and all the music, um, the song and the Bee Gees, Commodores, Lionel Richie, and I like to enjoy a lot in the beach.
good songs.
I like to,
And
yes. I get
and
up
how
and listen international music, international.
very good. How many kilometers do you run?
About, I don't, and see about kilometer. I see about hours. I run and 1 hour and a half.
Very good. Very good. And it make you happy?
A lot,
Very
a
good.
lot. I me feel free. It's okay because I run inside in the park. I see tree, I see bird.
That's the point. And what about you, Gustavo?
For me, is anything related to music. I love it. As I said before, I like to sing, and I watch a lot of TV shows related to competitions, singing competitions, like The Voice, X Factor, and stuff. And I like to play some video games too. So that's my hobbies.
Yeah. My son love video games and I hate it. And Nazanda,
I love to do anything related to art, uh, painting, listen to music. I like to sing too, play the guitar, anything related to art or music. I'm doing.
do you painting?
Yes, I'm not great, but I like it.
But it make you happy?
Yes.
That's the point. And Emanuele,
My hobbies, I think the one that I most do is reading. I read a lot. It's my favorite. And I like to do creative writing. I also go for a walk, and sometimes I take it as a hobby. And I love listening to music, all the types of music, and also watching movies, horror movies, and comedy TV series. I think this is the most ones that I really like, and I love do it.
do you writing something?
I write, but it's not like I write a book or something like that. It's more like a creative writing. I follow a
Right.
blog and he sends something like, oh, you need to take the thing that you most hate and write this like a thing that you love it.
And do you enjoy it?
Yes, a lot.
Yeah, that's the point. And next questions. Number 4, right?
Yes.
Do you lose track of them when engaging in those hobbies? Let me see. Gustavo?
By losing track, it means if I get lost on time, I don't, something like this, because I didn't quite
And
understand the question, sorry.
when we how can I explain this? We lose the quantity about the time. Well, you spend so time and you don't
Yep,
a little crazy about the time because it spends
yeah.
so fast.
For me, it's tricky though, because I have to take care of my shower time because if I usually sing 2 to 3 songs, but it's I take the time for me to take my shower. I used to sing 3 songs and then I finish the shower. But if I didn't have the time, I'd sing 3 albums.
When you enjoy something, the time flies, right? And you, Emanuele?
Nowadays, I don't lose track of time because I'm studying 2 exams like ENEM. So I have been a lot of pressure to study and do the things that I need to go to university next year. So I don't have so much time, but for reading, I still read a couple of minutes and because it's a thing that I really like. And I don't imagine myself without that and music. So sometimes I lose track of time listening to music because I do everything with music.
We need to fight to manage your time, yeah?
Yeah, but it's difficult. I'm trying.
Yeah, yeah. And you, Josué?
I don't understand the question.
And
And
I'm gonna give you example. And for
okay,
example, you do something you really enjoy, right? You really like,
okay,
and you don't see the time, right? The times fly when you do something that you enjoy. Yeah? This is
okay. The past
the
fast. The time and I will and make and
you
the
don't aware about the time, yeah?
okay and understand and now I understand you and I looking for to done and I looking for and make other other time the the situation. You understand?
Yeah, yeah, I can understand. Very good.
I
You
looking
try
for
to
and
go ahead.
I looking for manage the time for that situation. Don't and the happening new.
Yeah, I understand you. And Pedro?
So, yeah, the time flies when we're doing thing we like it, yeah. But I lose a good time with this, yeah. But I'll try my best for to do not happen that. So it is challenge, you know.
Yeah. And Nazanda.
I used to do that, but now I try not to do because I have a lot of things to do, and because sometimes I think I'm forgetting everybody and everything, and I'm living in a bubble with my hobbies. So now I try to keep a control.
Yeah. For me, I'm 42 years old. It's hard to keep control of my time. It's a crazy thing. Fabiola.
Yes, I lost track of time when I am watching a really good series, like La Casa de Papel, for example. I can watch all the series if I start and if I have time, or when I reading a good book for like Harry Potter, for example. I can read a lot and lose track of time.
Right. I don't forget anyone, right? Everyone answer this question? Right. And let's skip the number 5. I would like to know about the number 6. Do you believe that people emit energy? If so, do the people close to emit good or bad energy? It's a deep question. And Gustavo, would you please start?
I do so believe this. I I do have people, unfortunately, that don't emit the best energy around me, but I'm working on it to push this kind of people away. But I'm fortunate to have a lot of uh, people who emit light. I'm surrounded by a lot of these people, so I'm a happy person, and I can easily feel when someone's come on my way and drags my energy away. So I sense I'm a sensitive person, so I can feel it.
And Josuel.
I think I am and the good person. I pass and the good energy for the people around me because I like to dance. I like to 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 make joke. I like it. I like it. I me person. I me feel and a person excited.
Very good. Very good. And Paulo. Paulo, are you there? Are you?
Oh, I'm
Uh,
here.
oh,
So, yeah, I believe because there are some people there do some things um they're amid this bad or good energy. So I believe this, yeah, and I fortunately had this persons to do good to emit good energy. So thank God for this. So that's it.
now it's the turn of the girls. Let's start with Emmanuel.
I can't say for sure that I really believe in people with meet energy, but I'm kind skeptical. Like I don't. It's kind hard for me to believe in things like that. But I think it's something that I can't explain because sometimes I see a person and I don't like, and I don't know say why I don't like the person, but it's a thing that I feel like, oh, I
It is
don't like this
strange.
person. Yeah, it's very strange because the person never did something wrong for me, or I don't know the person, but I see and like I don't want to meet you, I don't want to have contact. But about the people that live close to me, I think they emit a good energy, because if the person emits a bad energy, I want to run away and not stay close. And I try to maintain contact with good friends, good people around me.
And what about you, Nazanda?
I do believe in both things, but I wouldn't call energy, but it's definitely something. But I don't believe this thing about energy. But I agree with Emanuele. There's some people that you just don't, you can't stand, and there are people that you love at first sight, but I wouldn't call that energy.
Yeah, I understand you. And Fabiola, it's your turn.
I believe on this. I think if you are near of positive person, you will have positive thought. But if you are around negative people, and near the people, they only reclaim of the life, of the work, or judge the person, or reclaim about the situations. I believe you can become negative and attract it for itself, you know.
Yes, yes, I know. And now it's a question about ourselves. We are talking about each other, but how about you? It's a hard question. Are you a person who emits good energy? Josuel, I see you from the video and I see you is a good person that emits very good energy.
Yes, I try and make the person and close me and happy.
Yes, you seem is a very friendly person.
Oh, thank you.
And oh, welcome. And Gustavo, what about you, man?
I think I am. Yeah, I try to be the light person and bring good energy to my friends, family, and give some advices. And yeah, I mostly of the time I'm happy, and I try to be happy. It's not happy. It's a strong word. We are not constantly happy, but I try to be all the time, even when I'm not. Yeah, hope for it to be happiness for me. So yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's the more important thing when we trying to be, right? Because I'm not sure if I'm a good person, but I try to be in my case. Yeah. And Emanuele.
This is really interesting question because I was wondering it to myself yesterday, and this is a thing that I really worried about myself, that people see me and judge me like, oh my god, I just want to stay around because she like a bad energy. But I think I positive, because when I with my friends, I always laugh about everything, and I try to make people around me comfortable to talk, to stay around. So I hope it's a good energy.
Yeah, I hope so. And Nazanda.
I like to believe I do, because every day I try to be better than yesterday, you know. And as a too shy person, and too serious too. I'm not that person that laugh too easy with everybody. So when people see me, they don't usually like me, but when they talk to me, they say, "Oh my gosh, I never thought you would be like that," you know? So
Yeah.
on the first contact, people, I don't know, it's not scared because I don't scare people, but
You are a
after
nice person. Come on.
after
You
the
don't
first
scare anyone.
contact, thank you. After the first contact, people used to like me, so I like to believe I do.
Very good. Fabiola?
I am sure that I emit positive things, because positive energy, because I normally get a lot of compliments because my personality is positive. I think is it.
Good, good. And Pedro?
So I think I'm a good person. My personality is a good personality, but yeah, I I really think I am at a good energy. Uh, and the personality of a person can describe so much the person, you know. So I think it is that.
Very good. Let's skip for the last question, number 10. I don't know if anyone can answer, but let's start. The scientists say being happy makes you healthier. Is the opposite true? What do you think, Gustavo?
Yeah, definitely, because being happy, you'll be healthier. But if you're not healthy or happy, then you're not healthier. It's, if I got the question right, I do believe this. Yeah.
And you, Emanuele?
I totally agree. I think when you say that you're healthy, your mental health is okay. So it's a healthy way to be. And I think when you're happy, you take care of you and try to eat better, make exercise, and everything related to this. So I think, yeah, it's really true, this thing.
Right. And the people come back to main room. I hope everyone enjoyed this conversation. How was the conversation, my friend Carmen?
I enjoy a lot. This topic is very interesting. The group is very fun. I like it. Thank you.
Nice, very good. What about you, Bia?
Oh, it was awesome. What a great topic. My group, in my group, we talked a lot, and it was so fun. It was really nice. Thank you, Fabio, for this topic.
Oh, you're welcome, my friend. And what about you? Oh, go ahead, friend. Go ahead, please.
I don't have opportunity to say goodbye for my room. I really appreciate speaking the guys. I everything opportunity. I meet you some interesting person in this site. I make interesting friends all the time. Congrats for you guys because talking talk.
This is our TNT. TNT is a safe place onde we had opportunity to meeting awesome persons and talking about every subjects, right? What about you, my dear friend Sandro? how was the conversation?
Oh, Fabio, it was very good. Bia was our leader, and Bia was great as a leader. And our colleagues, Michelle, Mariana, and let me see, Michelle,
Samara.
Samara, yeah, was great. We talked a lot. We didn't finish all the questions because we talked much than the questions are trying to push out. But it was very good. I liked a lot.
Very good. Elena, what about how was the conversation?
We couldn't say goodbye in our room, like Fern said. I was just saying, oh, our time is ending, and then bye-bye. But we talked a lot. We only answered up to question 5, but yeah, it was a very good group. Nice to meet you all, guys. Nice to talk to you.
Very good. And let me ask you about the conversation with a special guys. My son, Gabriel Vecchiato. How was the conversation, son?
Was good, a good conversation, but I have something to say. Oh my God, you need to put more questions. Just 10. I finished the questions before the time. No, my God.
This is my son. And my friend Gabriel Lino, the future better YouTuber. How was the conversation, my friend?
It was awesome. We talked about this interesting subject. Sometimes it's a hard subject to discuss, but it was awesome. About being a YouTuber, I don't want to be a YouTuber currently, but who knows someday, right?
Yes, I'm gonna follow you, my friend.
Okay, thanks.
Gustavo, this is your first meeting with us. Could you please share with us what do you think about TNT?
I thought it was very, very interesting because I have never experienced anything like this. And to have this diversity of people here with all kinds of levels in English, it's amazing to meet people. And just thank you for this space and opportunity.
And guys,
Gabriel, I told you before, if you try to a career as YouTuber, I will be your follower, no?
And let me